everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who are brand new around here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to have you, and I am super thrilled for today's video because I have been doing a series that was supposed to just be 6 weeks in a row. Then we ended up having our baby in the middle of all of that craziness and didn't actually get to finish this series in the exact timeline that I wanted to, but we have been working on this series renovating our third floor master bedroom into a beautiful sanctuary, and today is the day we're going to decorate this space. I'm going to show you the end product reveal, at least where we have done so far, because you know I never think that like a space is ever truly finished. You're always going to add to it, take away from it, all of that kind of stuff, but for now it is completely done, and I cannot wait to show you guys every single detail of what we've been working so incredibly hard on over the past, honestly, 6 months now. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I have just absolutely been loving putting this entire space together. It has just been such a absolute delight decorating and picking out all the different items. And the first thing that I picked out was these beautiful curtains. They have peacocks on them, which are awesome, and they're in this sort of toile-esque pattern, and I just absolutely love them. My husband thought that was such a random pick, but I just thought they were so beautiful. And the next thing that I wanted to do was put together this little vase of stems. I purchased these stems at Hobby Lobby, and if you did not see that, I will link my Hobby Lobby haul. I'm going to be linking a whole bunch of stuff below because I've been doing a ton of shopping to get ready for this whole space, to get it all prepped. So I will have all of those different videos linked below so you can watch them. This white vase I thrifted recently, and thanks to all of my new friends here on YouTube, you've all let me know that it is a Falstaff vase, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so beautiful, and I am always a person who loves to decorate with pictures, personal mementos. They mean so much to me. And then these other items here have also recently been thrifted. Actually, this more purplish vase I got from a local estate sale along with the candlestick, and this sweet little picture that says "You are my person" I purchased from a friend actually quite a number of years ago. I want to say maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, and I just absolutely love it. It's been in our room ever since. And then these other framed photos of all the flowers. I've talked about this in the past, but I wanted to do like kind of a very like garden-y floral motif because me and my husband both love to garden. So one item I actually have coming up in a thrift flip that's going to be on the channel either next week or the following week, of a bunch of different photo frames that I have flipped from thrifting and some artwork that I grabbed off of Etsy, but I absolutely loved them. So I was so excited once we put this board and batten in to have this shelf on the top of it, which is exactly what I wanted to have to put pictures on. And then these old books that I have here, I actually made these several years ago by going to the dollar store and finding just some really nice older looking hardback books. They're obviously only $1, and then I ripped all of the hardback covers off of them to give this very old school vintage white vibe. And then this next area over here is our sort of reading nook, just relaxation area. We had this old couch. This couch was downstairs in our living room for the past basically decade before we bought our brand new couch that we just got last year. And I loved this couch. I didn't want to get rid of it, so we moved it up to our new bedroom, and it is the perfect reading nook area. And then I grabbed this beautiful side table from Goodwill just last week for $14.99. I have it in my just previous Goodwill haul, so I will link all these videos below, but I styled it up with a bunch of fun thrifted finds and added this basket of blankets next to it because I love a good blanket when you're having a cozy setting all put together for you. So the very next space that I'm going to show you here is our bed. We ordered a king size bed off of Wayfair. I will put a link for the bed that we purchased down below, as well as a Nectar mattress. But this is actually a flashback back to the day before I gave birth. It's actually exactly 12 hours before I gave birth, before I went into labor. My husband all of a sudden randomly was like, hey, I feel like we need to put the bed together immediately, like right now, like we need to build this bed. And my son helped us do that. It was so incredibly sweet. But we have now been living in this room for about 6 weeks, and this mattress is by far the most comfortable mattress I have ever slept on. I will absolutely be linking it below if you are interested in purchasing a Nectar mattress. It was probably one of the most affordable like bed in a box situations that we researched online, and it is the hybrid version, and I love it. It is so stinking comfortable. So if you want to check it out, definitely do that. And then I actually went to Home Goods to grab a duvet because I always find their duvets to be very affordable, but they did not have a duvet cover. So I purchased this beautiful sage green duvet cover from Amazon, and I love it. It was so inexpensive. I think I paid like $35 or something like that for it. I will absolutely have it linked below because this was one of my absolute favorite buys of all of the items that we got for the upstairs, but this is probably one of the softest fabrics I've ever had the opportunity to sleep with, and I just absolutely love how cozy and comfortable this beautiful duvet is. And then I'm just throwing some of my favorite things onto my nightstand. I actually thrifted this lamp along with another one, and I did a DIY to kind of spruce it up and give it that sort of stone look, which again will be in my thrift flip video coming up very shortly. I absolutely love how this whole space came out. And then flip around to the opposite side of our room. Our room is seriously huge. I got these sort of toile curtains again for the other side. I just loved them. I loved the peacocks. I love the colors. It was just something that really jazzed up the room. I have such neutral, calm colors that I wanted to do something really fun with the curtains, and I was very excited when I found these at Home Goods. And then I did just a little bit of hanging things up on the walls. I didn't do anything crazy yet. I do want to do more hanging things up on the walls later on, but I did not get to it for this video. And this was actually a little bit of a fail because I could not get the smaller plates on the wall, I think because they're a little too beveled. So I'm gonna have my husband help me work on that, and hopefully I can get the 2 smaller plates that you see me modeling here up on the wall really soon, because I loved this sort of trio of plates. So this area over here is my getting ready vanity. It's on the other side of the room, and I really just loved being able to put together all the items that I use every single day into this basket. I had this basket just kind of in my collection of things that I wasn't using, so I was excited to give it new life again. And I'm so very happy to have this vanity back. Now that we have an ever-expanding household, I wanted to grab all of my get ready stuff out of the bathroom, which is where it currently was, and it is now being housed in the vanity, and it gives us a ton more space in our bathroom for, you know, all the family things too. And yes, there's a little black and white Mickey and Minnie Mouse. My husband and I got those on our honeymoon, and I absolutely love them. It always reminds me of that special time. And this is the last sort of corner nook area of the room, and this is our baby nook. It is right in the center of the room, so we were able to fit the crib and the rocker in here, and I wanted to add a nice little basket of books. We don't read to him yet before bed, but super duper close to doing that. I love reading to our oldest son before bed every night, so I wanted to put together a nice little basket of books so that I could start reading to Lincoln really soon right before bed as well, so we could start just hearing those words and having that nice bedtime routine. And I just love how this other side of the room came together. It is just so beautiful and so calm and relaxing. It's seriously such a comfortable space, and it's so perfect for our family. So the last space that I had to decorate in our entire master bedroom area was just this kind of awkward shaped space right above our bookcase. I wanted to do something very nice in this space, but also kind of simplistic. It is tall, so I knew I wanted to have taller items. So I had these open picture frames that we just literally had sitting in the basement forever. So I thought they would be perfect in this space. And I just recently thrifted this beautiful painting of kind of what I feel like is an old school sort of European vibe street. I just absolutely loved it when I saw it, so I thought it was beautiful. And this vase of flowers I've had forever. I just loved it. And this lantern is actually from our wedding, so I just thought this was just a beautiful and simplistic kind of combination of gold and brown items and cream items. So I just love how it all came out. Overall, I am so thrilled with how our master bedroom came together. It is beautiful, it is cozy, and I can't wait to be up here. The whole family loves to hang out up here. It is just such a perfect space. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much for just being a part of this whole journey with me, for tuning into this video, and I hope that you come back again to see more of my thrift flips. And I will talk to you guys really soon in another video. Have an amazing day. Bye, guys.